Okay, y'all, this is the final update on me making a thobe for my son for Eid. It is currently 12:45 a.m. The Eid prayer is in 7 hours. And this is where we are. I've hand stitched all of this. I even left that open for the pocket so he can put all of his Eid money in his little pocket. I still have so much to, so I've decided that I'm gonna put these little ribbons in the middle part, right? So I still have to sew those down. And I have to add little hang downy things on both sides. I made a huge mistake and sewed down the bottom completely of this side before adding this. This side is not sewn down on either side of the pocket, but this side is sewn down completely, so I don't know what I'm going to do. I did end up picking up some fabric glue because it has literally taken me forever to hand sew these ribbons on, and they're crooked. And for for these ones, I don't want them to be crooked, so I'm gonna glue them and then maybe sew over the top of them, because usually you'll have a visible zigzag stitch in between each of the ribbons, connecting them, and I kind of want to do that, but we will. And I also wanted to use this on the ends of the ribbons so they don't fray when I go to trim them, because I forgot to do that before sewing them onto the shirt, and I don't want to get a lighter that close to this though once I trim. Once I trim these parts off, I do not want to try and singe the ends, because I might set the thobe on fire, and it is too late to get another thobe. So I'm just going to try and add, when I trim these, I'm going to add the fabric glue to them. Okay, so I'm reading the instructions of this, and it says, always test for best results. Pre-wash garment, which I did not do. Apply even coat of glue to fabric or embellishment. Press into garment. If needed, hold into place with tape or pins until set. Let dry for 2 to 4 hours. It's a good thing I got the fast drying one, because how long would it be if it wasn't the fast drying one? I genuinely hope that it dries invisible, because what is this? What is this? I swear if I just ruin this thobe, I'm going to, I don't know, cry. Okay, so now I have to wait 2 to 4 hours for this to dry. I really wish that I would have did this before work. I had to pull the pocket up because I don't want to accidentally, see how I got glue there? I don't want to accidentally glue his little pocket shut. So it's up. Now I'm going to work on the little tassels, and I'm not sure how I'm going to do that. Oh my gosh, this literally, it looks so good already. Okay, I'm going to iron my dress, and then when this dries, I'm going to sew down this part. I'm going to sew these around, trim it and sew it around this part. Trim these down, and then I'm going to iron this. I'm so excited. I'm still deciding if I'm going to do something on the sleeves. I don't know. Wait, y'all, what if I did the collar too? I don't know. I don't know how much I trust this glue. I genuinely wish that I would have started at the beginning of Ramadan doing this, because then I would have had time to do the back, and I don't, because usually you do the same thing on the back, but I don't have time to do that. Okay, so I have decided to do the sleeves. I've glued it down on one side, and then it says it takes 2 to 4 hours to dry, so maybe in 2 hours I'll check it, and if it's dry enough, I'll flip it over, then I'll glue the other side, and then I'm gonna stitch it down, at least along the edges. Hopefully, this glue works. Whoever suggested this fabric glue, if the fabric glue does not work, I'm going to find you. If this thobe falls apart, I will find you. I will hunt you down, and I will make you into a thobe. Y'all, wait, literally, as I'm ironing my dress, I think that somebody made this dress, because I didn't find a tag on it anywhere, which isn't abnormal for things that you find at the thrift store. But look at the seam. Do you see the way that the seams are inconsistent and things like this? Usually if something is factory made, it's not like this. It's imperfect, but not the way that this. I'm literally about to pull up to Eid as the DIY princess. Okay, y'all, I've been hiding the best part of this dress from you guys. The sleeves. Okay, so this is the dress, right? I thrifted this. I forgot that it's too long for me, because I literally tried it on 6 to 8 months ago, and then it's been in my closet. It's you can't see the bottom, but I'm on my tippy toes, and it's still touching the ground, but that's fine. I pray in abayas that are too long for me all the time, because I'm barely 5'3". But look at how cute this is. Wait, let me put on my belt. Is this not so perfect or what? I'm so excited. I love this dress so much. If I could wear it every day, I literally would. But I don't know if I'm gonna wear it with the black. Let me see. Okay, so I have this dark green one, which is giving monochromatic. Love that. I have a pashmina, which pashminas always eat, but it's darker on the other side. Let me flip it and see. Okay, so here it is on the darker side. Cute. I really like the idea of this dark burgundy one, but then I wouldn't match my son as much. He doesn't have anything this color to wear with his thobe, so it wouldn't really make sense. But look at this. Oh, if I can get it. Like, look at how gorgeous this color combo is. I have this light green one, which is kind of cute. I was really hoping that this light green was the same color as this ribbon, but it's not. The ribbon is more blue. I feel like the color of this one is not reading on camera really well, but it's kind of like a gray blue, and it's just not like the right kind of blue to go with the ribbons. So I don't know. Maybe I'll just let my son decide in the morning. The white of this one is super pretty. This is the only white one I have. I don't know if you can tell, but the green in this is like sage green, and all of my greens are like emeraldy green. It's not like the contrast isn't showing very well on camera, but like it's just, I feel like it clashes too much. Anyways, back to the task at hand, which is my son's though. So it's been like an hour and a half, and I think that it's gonna stay like this, but we can't do anything about it at this point. Like, we're just stuck with it being dark. Maybe not. Wait, because this is lighter than this. Maybe it's just still drying. Okay, so now I'm going to flip the sleeves over and glue it down on the other side, on the front side of the sleeves. And then I'm going to trim these and sew them. Or maybe I'll just glue them over. I don't know. Because it seems like this glue, this glue is holding really well. And it's only been like an hour and a half since I put it on. It's like 3:15 in the morning now. But I need to get this like glued down and dry as soon as possible because I still need to iron this though. And I need to trim these and glue the edges so they stop fraying. And I either need to glue or burn the edges of these ones so that they don't fray. Okay, so ribbons on the sleeves are glued down. I need to decide what I'm doing about this. I don't know. I also glued down these edges and I put little clips on them because they kept popping up. I just don't want to deal with sewing them at this point. Honestly, just sewing down the 3 ribbons on here was such a disaster that I wish I would have just did the fabric glue first. The one thing though is it makes it like unnecessarily stiff, but I think it's fine. Okay, so I trimmed along the arms and added a little bit of glue to kind of like hold it from fraying. I also added a little bit of glue to the ends of these. They're kind of stuck to each other right now, but I'll unstick them once it's like dry. I also put these water bottles in here because I didn't want the tops of his sleeves to be pointy, and I'm just going to trim along the bottom here. If there's a little gap of white, that's fine. Okay, so there's nothing I can do at this point other than wait for it to dry. I'm going to lay down for like 2 hours while this finishes drying and then get up, iron it, and all that. I hate to say this because this has already been a multiple part saga and this is a 10-minute long video, but results coming soon in the next part. Hopefully I can get one of my friends to take some pictures or videos of us after the Eid prayer so that they're actual nice quality. Okay, see you soon. Bye.